Hi folks, welcome back to the channel in the workshop. Today we're going to do a little bit of turning. I'm continuing the theme of bits I found lying around on the workshop floor, and I'm going to make a goblet. But because it's bits and pieces I've picked up off the workshop floor, various racks, it's actually a three-piece goblet. I've made a section for the bowl, a section for the base, and a section for the stem. My word, that's not easy to say with these teeth in. So I'll show you what I've got, and we'll go from there and see what happens really. Right, this is 4 square bits. I have machined these bits so that they do fit together, so it's not literally just a scrap, it's a scrap that's been prepared. Or an offcut, sorry, not a scrap, it's an offcut that has been prepared. This one is a Roco and Marante, just 4 bits. I don't know if you can see that, but you've got the Roco and the Marante. Excuse me. The base or the stand of the goblet that's a piece of oak. The next section up is maple, and Iroko, and the top section is oak, and that might be Marante as well. And for the bowl of the goblet, I've got this interesting looking piece. As you can see, I hope you can pick that up. It's a bit zigzaggy. And what we've got beech, mahogany, Iroko, mahogany, and more Iroko. And what I did with that, I glued all of these sections together, so all these zigzag lines are actually all straight like that, and then I cut them on the miter saw at 45 degrees and put them together in this zigzag style pattern. So heaven knows what that's going to turn out like. There's only one way to find out. I shall get set up to start turning. Because it's in 3 pieces, I shall be turning 3 lots before joining it together. I'll turn the inside of the bowl and roughly the outside of the bowl. I shall roughly turn the stem, put tenons on the end so they can be fitted in, and obviously rough turn that. I could have put it all together, but that would have been a bit dodgy on the lathe, having that spinning round. Anyway, that's the plan. Stay tuned. Right, this first bit, which will be the bowl, is mounted on a worm screw. Let's see how fast we can get it. It's just over 1,000 for a minute, and let's see how we get on at that. Right, nearly there. I should have made it a bit bigger, I think. It's going to be tall. Oh well. I say, it's bits and pieces that I've got lying around, so. Alright. Right, I'm going to drill it out. I've got a 5/8 Forstner in there, and the attempt will be, that'll be the depth at the bottom, or the width at the bottom, and I'll taper it in, and I'll try and taper this in a little bit. Yeah, could have been a lot wider, but still, never mind. No, we're not going to get much shape in there, to tell you the truth. But actually, that's not the point. The point is to see whether I could make anything with stuff just lying around. And I have. There you go. Right, that's it. I'm going to do some sanding down and some cleaning up, and then start on the other bits. Right, it's sanded down to 320. I'm going to put some, it's getting really thin now, so I'm not going to do too much more to it. I'm going to stick some sanding sealer on it, see what it looks like. It's not much like a goblet, it's more like a, it's going to look more like an egg cup on a stick, I think, at some point there. Okay, we've got bit number 2 on, which is going to be the base. I'm going to just clean it all up and get it round, and hope too many bits don't fly off. Right, well that's roughly shaped and all rubbed down to 320. I'm going to put some sanding sealer on it, mainly for protection really, rather than start the finishing process, because obviously it's got to big chunk out there, look. it's got to be finished off, and I've got to put the stem in, which means the transition's got to be done. So okay, we've got the stemmy bit in, tenons on each end. Right, I'm going to get some glue on this, get it glued up, and then we can look at doing the transition. Alright. Right, I'll wait for that to go for a few minutes. Do the transition and get the base sorted. Back in a while. Let's see what we can do now. Well, I'm not sure if I've missed some out actually, but as you can see I've got it all stuck together and it's just sort of wedged in there at the moment. Hopefully I can get the turning finished. I'll do the transition there. I'll get this rounded down first, I think. Quick sharpen up, I think. Right, it's working a bit better now. My chisel's got a bit of an edge on it. I need to sort out this bottom end because it's not very good at the moment. I'll just put a sort of a centre line there, which is what I'm going to aim for with anything else I'm going to do. First of all, let's have a crack at this bottom end. Right, that's as much machining as I'm going to do. I'm now going to do a load of rubbing down, 80 up to 400, and then get some finish on it. Well, there we go. Forgot to press the record button again, but as you can see, that's just literally just had its first coat of sanding sealer. Wait for that to flash off, give it another coat, and then a bit of wood wax 22. What a weird looking thing. But still, never mind. It's a thing. Right, back to you in a bit. Well, there we have it. Oh, the paper towel stuck to it. No, no, not stuck to it. Right folks, there we have it. The goblet made up of many different pieces. The original idea was, as I've said before, just to use up some bits and pieces that are lying around in the offcuts pile. There's a lot of gluing involved and a lot of gluing up involved, but that's the outcome. It's not too bad at all, really. Let's just give it a quick whiz round on the old turntable there, and you get a good view of it. There we have it. I'm sure you can see all the many different laminations in there. The bowl, it's made up of 5 different bits of wood, or 5 different species of wood, all at that weird angle. The stem is made up of 4 bits, 2 different types of timber, and the base is 3 different types of timber. But there it is for now. So thank you very much for watching. I'd like to say yet again a very big thank you to all of my subscribers, both the old ones and the new ones, and look forward to doing some more turning for you shortly. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that sort of stuff that apparently has to be done. Alright, see you again folks. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.